So June 19th, 2025, it's, I don't know what time it is, 6-ish, 6:30 maybe. It's finally stopped raining. It's rained virtually nonstop this entire spring and early summer. Things are coming along nicely for this time of year. With all the rain, it's difficult to get out here. I can't do any work. I still promise I'm going to work on that this year if it ever stops raining. Yes, of course, it's not raining right now, but it rained all day and it's nothing but mud. Everything is mud everywhere. The Monarda in pots didn't do very well this year. I tried that. Yeah, they did okay. They didn't flower a lot. Won't do that next year. There's a big thorny thing in there, some sort of bramble coming up through there. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Again, I hadn't been out here in 2 weeks because it's just been raining every single day, virtually all day, every day. The good thing is, I don't have to water anything. The bad news is, when we do get 2 days in a row with no rain, which has happened maybe twice this year, I forget that I have to come out and water things in pots, and they look kind of puny. So, anyway, I will take that agapanthus if it only blooms like that once every 2 years. Again, it didn't bloom last year at all. I will take that. It's the hummingbirds love it, the bees love it. So it's just kind of the view when I sit on my front porch. Look at the front windows. While I'm out here, the goldfinches won't come around, but my man, the goldfinches love the echinaceas. They love those rudbeckias, the giant ones. They love the regular rudbeckia. Uh, yeah, they do like it. And those rudbeckia are about 5 or 6 feet tall. Well, they're a couple bricks. They've got an advantage there. They're a couple bricks higher than me, but even relative to that, they're quite tall. limelight hydrangea that I keep threatening that will be in bloom next time I look at it. But I don't know, the lack of sun, the rain, it's been dragging out, and it's looking like it will be any day now. I've been saying that for a couple of weeks. There's my new tree, my new Brandywine maple. Still haven't had a chance to stake it. We got it dug a couple of weeks ago, and a couple, 2, 3 weeks ago, and it took ages for us to finally have an afternoon. We had about 36 hours where it didn't rain, and the hole didn't have water in it. So we got that going for us, and I still haven't had a chance to stake it because, again, it's been raining like crazy. It's pretty straight, but need to, need to straighten that out. And the deer, and again, the deer have been selectively feeding on hosta. I've decided it's deer because some of the hosta over here, the flowers are, that's certainly not a rabbit getting those flower stalks that high up. I have 20-pound bags of cayenne pepper that I typically use this time of year that I put out, and it does well. It keeps the mammals away. It doesn't deter the birds or the insects. But again, when it rains 24 to 36 hours at a time, it's the deer still come out and eat, but it just washes the cayenne pepper off the plants, obviously. So I got that going for me. Some more agapanthus. These are slightly over it, slightly. I'm looking at the screen here. They look far more purple on the screen. They're very deep blue here. I do like those. I'm standing in the grass. You may hear the squishing of the grass. The white agapanthus is in bloom. Got the red hot pokers down there. I forget what their botanical name is, but got that going on down there. Those are, I do like them. Whoops. Some more of the agapanthus. The Japanese beetles have come out, done a little bit of a number on the roses. The Japanese beetles, I have been working on an eradication program for the last 4 years. I think it's finally coming to fruition. This time, 2 years ago, there were so many damn Japanese beetles, they would choke you. So I don't have any daylilies because it's the evening, but these are, I forget the flavor, but they have a beautiful peach color. I love those. That's why I've left them there. The deer haven't touched them yet. This is another one. Maybe I'll come out here and during the day and get a couple shots of them. But they're beautiful. They're all coming into flower here soon. The Liatris is in bloom. Yeah, it's later in the evening. There's a few of the big native bumblebees are out and about. All the little pollinators, they don't seem to come out as much. Well, I haven't seen them in the evenings, and they like it when the sun is out. And I got this Althea Rose of Sharon. It's quite purple. Ah, look at, oh, and it's has quite literally fucking Japanese beetles on it. I'll have to come out here and typically what I do is grab them and just smash them on the ground. When I don't have my bucket of soapy water to drop them in. There's a bunch of them. I don't have to come out here and address that. So that's not bad. The last couple of years, this would have been loaded with hundreds and hundreds of them. There's tens of them on there, maybe. And those guys are super friendly. They don't bother anyone. I've seen a few hummingbirds out here this year. Not a whole lot, but again, I haven't been outside a whole lot because it's been raining so much. The hummingbirds do like the Monarda. And a whole bunch, and the agapanthus. I love the agapanthus. And the hibiscus here, the native hibiscus, and the rhododendrons there that are still in the pots. I guess still got to figure out what to do with them. It's been raining so much, I haven't been able to get out here and do anything. And it's the middle of June, the end of June, and it's just bizarre that I'm still saying that. Typically, that's a March, April kind of problem to have. Is well, it's just raining so much, I can't do anything. But now it's June and it's still raining. Rain through April, rain through May, rain through June. We'll see how July goes. The rest of June. I'm going to expand all my gardens. We're still relatively new to this house. I mean, it's been 5 years, but everything I've done here, I've done in 5 years. There's not a stick of a tree, well, except the ones that are kind of down in that corner of the yard. But all the other trees, the trees in the front yard, the trees in the side yard, all these trees, I've planted over 30 trees in this yard so far. Including all the little Japanese maples. Need to cut some of those gladiolas and bring them in the house. I like to do that. They're nice cut flowers. That's the reason I planted them. That one's broken. Some Monarda there. Some rudbeckia there that hasn't bloomed yet. Still got some sort of lily there. Just not seeing the pollinators this year like I have in the past couple of years. since I've been up here, they've been everywhere and they've been crazy. But again, it's been raining so much and I've only have a chance to come out on the odd times where it's not raining. But anyway, this mountain mint, last year, 2 years, pollinators just go crazy for that. So anyway, there's plenty of mountain mint down there. We'll just see how it goes.